There we go, that's better. Anyway, hooty hoo indeed. BBPN, of course, guest there. Yes, Season 16, Round 3 continues on eternally. Oh my god, does it ever go on eternally? Ay, good, kumbaya. Alright, where was I? Oh, yes. Are we now in week 3 for most of them? Looks like the stars are showing up today here. Alright, let's see which referee. It looks like Williams. I hate to say it. Alright, well, there we go. We have a Halfling chef today.
Oh, yes!
Yeah, the Halfling chef is only level 1. Reminder, it used to be in the old days, the Halfling chef could buy extra ingredients, 50k a pop. So it was fun certain games where you go, alright, I spent extra 150. Next thing you know, he's got 6 dice. You don't have rerolls all day. That was the point. The great equalizer, some called it. So, of course, they removed that fun rule. Seriously, you want to rebalance Halflings a little bit? Like, give them, especially in major Blood Bowl tournaments, a little bit better of balancing act if you're doing the hell Mega Star rule and everything else like that. Then you give them extra ingredients, or allow them to at least buy one. Because then it raises the percent chance of them getting just 1-0 to 1-2. If they get 3-4, well, if you're supposed to be such a fucking good team, you don't need rerolls, right? That's my argument. Anyway, thanks for attending the TED Talk. So we can see what he's gone in here with. Yes, he's taken Willow, he's taken Deep Root. Reminder, it is LRB 6, therefore it's not the really good version of him. Alright, can someone move?
Thanks for standing still, wanker.
Yeah, someone can move here. Halfling's on the move here. Strength 3 with sidestep. Does he catch the ball? No, of course not. Gotta remember, you don't get a bonus. It's not considered accurate, therefore it's a straight AG roll. See, people wonder, why is it harder to catch? Because it's an inaccurate kick. Yeah, that is really the definition of it there. You know, one of these days I've thought about it. Tree should buy Frenzy. Look it up. Tree should buy Frenzy. Really? That's who gets it? The Halfling with Mighty Blow gets the casualty. This is why he's got fucking Mighty Blow. And meanwhile, another one goes down, so that's 2 down. Beautiful.
Tonight, we hunt.
Chaos Chosen already in serious trouble. He's down 2 players very early in this game, as you can see. He does have 1 reserve. He's going to need it. But now it means the core of his team has to stand up and take it. Oh,
what is your profession?
We're calling on the Ducks again, are we? We're calling on the Ducks. All right. Do I get rid of this here? All right. Okay, dismiss. There we go. Finally. Okay, it's here going, ow, this freed. I don't know what the fuck that is. It's like, be gone. I don't know who put that in there. Anyway, greetings from Tokyo. Are you drifting, son? You should do that with a semi. Really scare the hell out of them. You'll also be the biggest hero ever. True story. Speaking of, Willow, remember, has Dauntless not block or wrestle. So much for that idea.
Destroy! Destroy!
And meanwhile, more beatings. There's a failed dodge. Why you're running away, I have no idea. Oh god, who let him in? Don't even tell me what happened. Don't even tell me what fucking happened in your game. I don't want to know, Wolfowl. I don't want to know. Alright, trees on the march. Because yes, indeed, there are 3 trees on the field. Yes, he hired Deep Root. It's always been Willow's biggest problem. Yes, it has strength 4, but is a slower movement, but has Dauntless, great sidestep, and has no other actual skill other than Thick Skull. I guess it's like when you've got kind of the money, but you don't want Puggy. Willow's your next choice. Really is. Maybe old Deep Root moves in. He's not risking any GFIs here. Remember, he only got the 1. Halfling's still trying to pick up the ball, though. He's had 2 turns of trying so far. AKA the original kickoff and everything else there. Could have gone for Zara. Well, it comes down to how much of this he had, you know? The problem is Zara the Slayer, in the old rules, is 270. Yes, it just might. It's 270k. It's actually steep for the money there. This is why Carla Von Kill, the modern replacement, is a vastly better choice.
Good! Back into the thick of it!
And there goes Willow. Reminder, you cannot apothecary star play.
Woo!
Yeah, woo indeed. Yeah, that just went very wrong. Very wrong indeed. Yeah, I don't think Cadet's very happy about that. I really don't. Oh, God. So now he's had his star, who cost him money. Again, I have to remind people, you can't apothecary a star player. There's a lot of people think you can. Oh, look, firewood. Yeah, that was my feeling exactly, Jake. And there goes Deep Root! Woohoo!
Chaos has come to judge you!
There goes fucking Deep Root! Oh, God.
No!
In the same fucking turn! In the same fucking turn, he loses both Willow and Deep Root. And you thought this was a good start for the Halflings?
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I know you don't give a shit. No. Where's Griff when you need him? Griff would have all the complaints. Oh, well. Thud. That's all I got left on that one. Definitely thud. Yeah, the problem is Willow is just... It's a player that's available.
That was just upsetting and gross.
Exactly, because if he could have actually induced one of the newer Halfling star players, there's absolutely 2 of them he would have bought. But he can't. So he has to go with this. Deep Root is nowhere near as good as he's supposed to be. And Willow is just... Honestly, there's better choices and it's not worth the money. It really isn't.
What's done is done.
Yeah, that's a money below fling, which has achieved and gotten a casualty this game. I'm not gonna lie, he's got a casualty. So he's trying to rebuild Sid 2.0. That's apparently what he's doing. Yeah, tin kip. What's a tin kip? I have no idea. All right. So you can see what he's doing here. Yeah, body blow, tackle.
Please deposit 5 coins.
And 5 coins. Cheers. Yeah, you can see it. You know, Chaos shows him.
Again, it is the
He
legend.
feels it. He feels it in the lower cockles.
I am unstoppable!
Yeah, you pretty much are right now. You pretty much are. It needs the power of vermin. Yeah, I know. Someone's summoning the vermin. They're desperate for vermin. Meanwhile, the pounding continues. Oh, God.
I see the maw of despair swallowing me.
Yeah, I know. Well, so much for that. You're seeing how rapidly this game's turned around. How rapidly the tides have turned. Ah, there we go. Bye-bye.
Sanity is for the weak.
Have you seen
Blah,
how
blah,
fucking
vampire
fast
emergency
this has
blah.
gone down? Oh, God. This is just fucking brutal. Just brutal. Well, there goes strike 3. He's gone. Ball flies 3. Yeah, it's just bitch slapping what I want. And he's got the ball too.
Of course, we do your bidding.
IG3 works. Gotta remind yourself, Chaos Chosen Warriors are IG3. What the fuck is left? Yeah, look at that. He's at... Cadet went from up 3 players. He was up 3 players at one point. 2 casualties and a KO. He's now lost 6. And yes, both 2 of them are stars. He's lost both stars this game. Goes for it. Can't do it.
What? No! What? No!
You stupid.
And there goes the tree.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
Cadet's not having a good day. At all. Will totally testify he's having a really bad day. Ah, tree foul time. Yeah, it might be at this point. Like, it's now turn 4 and Chaos Chosen. High likely that he's just going to quickly score and just reset because there's more casualties here. Well, that's how you see it. You don't see it as anything else. You just see it as quick casualties. Oh, God, he's actually going to drag this one out. Oh, God, he is going to drag this one out. Yep. Oh boy, Blue, you have a chance for a blowout and you're choosing to stall. Okay, you realize touchdowns are worth more than casualties, right? You do realize the ratio. They are worth more. Okay.
Now what?
See, I'll never understand the logic of why one stalls.
Your weaknesses don't define you. But you know what does? The dictionary. Under the word bitch.
Pretty much. It's like Fidel always sums it up there, you know? He sums it up very nicely. Because again, like a blowout gets you far more SPP. It really and honestly does. And you're gonna get casualties anyway. Like, you are. So, well, now the Halflings have somehow got the ball.
Who called the cops?
Like, how the fuck does that happen? Who allowed that?
The location will be ours!
Oh, God. Oh, well, here we go. One more to the fray. There we go. Guess what? He's got claw, doesn't need it. Here's the tackle. Goodbye.
We see the target!
And there goes another Halfling. What's the count now? 7? You know, I think the count's 7. What we got left? 2 trees, 2 Halflings, and yet one's got body blown. He's got a casualty. He's got a casualty today. Whoopsie! Yeah, pretty much. God, where's a fireball when you need it? Yeah, he's going to re-roll that. Why not? Because I hate to admit it, him getting the Chaos Warrior, the touchdown, this guy. See, now he's realized. This gets some skills for his Chaos Warrior. He's finally figured it out.
The Dark Powers triumph!
And the Halflings might still have some players left. So yeah, he's figured it out. Score! Don't waste time, just fucking score. Meanwhile, tree finally roots. Push me, put. See, this is why my trees have grab. This isn't an issue. Oh, look, I'm rooted. Don't care. Unless you dodge, not getting away. There we go. Shove him back. There we go. Tally-ho! Not as spectacular as he hoped it would be. Yeah, he just gets a stun. If he got the casualty there, well, then the game would be almost even, wouldn't it? Remember, Cadet did 3 casualties, pretty much. 3 solid removals. And now guess what's about to happen? Yeah, you see it right there. You can see what's going to happen. He's going to guard the bar and he's going to fucking stall again. Again, there's no logic to it. You're taking away your own SPP. This is your own SPP you're taking away. Your own. It doesn't help you. Oh, God.
Stupid idiot!
I don't know what tree. Yeah, tree's following up also. Yeah, he's going straight to fouling. If you're the Halflings, that's all you do right now. You go straight to foul. All right, here we go. Tally-ho. There's the foul.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
He's got the kill of all things.
You are not prepared!
Unfortunately, the apothecary does work, so yeah, bravo, son, bravo, you got yourself a clean kill. However, I noticed that someone's raising the card. Yep, there it is. Yeah, we're deep, but there's the card.
A death by inches.
Yeah, well, it does save Mighty Blow. He's ejected, he's got his casualty, got a kill, he feels fine. Alright, dear Chosen.
How about a nice big cup of shut the fuck up? Think before you open your stupid mouth, jackass.
Let's test your knowledge and see what you've learned so far. What color are the unicorns?
Well, welcome to the halftime show. 1-0 for Chaos Chosen. This halftime, of course, is brought to everyone's favourite sponsor. Where is the sponsor today? Where's the sponsor? There he is! Maelstrom Gaming Mats. They're everyone's favourite sporter there. Best custom dice, Blood Bowl pitches, trophies. Check out his website, check out his Facebook. Maelstrom Gaming Mats. Well, at least he got 2 more rerolls back, so he's doing okay.
Yay.
Now, reminder, that was the Halflings drive. That was his drive, which went totally wrong by turn literally 3. 3 was where all the removals happened, including 2 stars. Fucking brutal. So yeah, what we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 casualties, an ejection, and 2 KOs that are being smart to stay the fuck out of it. He's only got 1 reroll. You can see where he's setting. The rookies are in the front. That's going to be great.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Yeah, their pain is going to be fucking legendary, isn't it, there? Well, the pain, son. Well, the fucking pain.
We'll send the enemy to hell and worse!
That's what he keeps saying, anyway. That's what he keeps saying. We will see. We will see. We will see. All right. Free reroll. Like, he'll take it.
Yay.
He'll seriously take it. I don't know if he's going to have a use for it. But yeah, at that point, you do kind of take anything that actually goes your way. Which is kind of that.
To the battle!
There's another one, lads. Are we keeping count? I think someone's going to be keeping count. There we go. Easy casualty, no problem. All right, what we got left on the field? Can't see. They're all short. Yep, fresh meat. Yep, what are we down to? Down to 5, I think. I think the count's 5. 7. I don't know. Orfal, you can't fucking count. You really can't count.
We hold it now.
Foul? Foul? Oh, you definitely foul. You've got a dirty play. He's got 1 job. Just 1. There we go. The block, the takedown. Woohoo!
Take us to battle.
Casual score. Casual pick up the ball. A fail. Well, he can't waste a reroll on it. Seriously, he can't waste a reroll. It's only one of the few options he's got left this game. All right, Halflings. That's their turn. Done. They don't want to get up. Well, he fails the ball again. Oh.
They will overcome us!
He gets it on turn 3 finally. Then he tries to pass it, gets away with it. If he'd fumbled that or fumbled the throw, that would have been epic going. And the ball's down again. There have been games like that way back in the day where the opponent spends 8 turns and just cannot pick up a ball. Has happened. I've been victim and been witness to it. Does anyone have a fireball? No fireball. Sorry. Alright, that's a perfect fireball target. Are we going to foul now, finally? No? You coward.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
Yeah, I know, for the children. So what's he doing? He's handing the ball off to the Chaos Warrior. You see, now here's my point. You know? Score! Why? If you hadn't stalled in the first place, the score right now would probably be 2-0. And you might have more casualties, but instead you stalled, wasted all those turns, and now this is happening. Alright, fine. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah, and again, the dirty player's not even doing his job. They're just gonna lie there. Are we seeing mercy? Yeah, I think we're seeing a mercy. I think we're seeing a mercy at this point. The Chaos Chosen are just going to take the win and go home. They're just going to take the win and go fucking home. Mercy, eh? He's farming for SPP. Well, now he's finally doing it when he should have been doing it 3-4 turns ago. Going for the easy scores.
Let's test your knowledge and see what you've learned so far. What color are the unicorns? Where are they dancing? Please use one word to describe the texture of their magical fur.
They have magical fur. Alright, good to know. Alright. Turn around. Alright, Halflings technically can score. Technically they can score at this point. Full team for the Chaos Chosen, of course. No problems here. No worries. No worries. But there's the problem, Jake. If he'd been actually farming SPP, he would have gone for the scores. Instead, he stalled. Okay. Why'd you stall? You got rid of 2-star players, you're in pretty good shape, and SPP for touchdowns are higher than casualties. And you're going to get casualties anyway, because the Halflings to score have to engage you. And if they happen to score, yeah, I know, it's been done. It's been done. It's been done. Alright, does mine work? I think mine works now. Should work.
Which one of you dumb sister fucking tiki torch carrying sloth from the Goonies looking pieces of shit wants to go next?
Exactly. Alright, let's go.
Do you hear the voices too?
I figured Griff needed that one. Anyway, there we go. Casual dodging. Do. You realize you can't score. He's not even going to try, though. Has he even burned his apothecary? Yeah, he's burned the apothecary already. Who did he burn it on? I'm not even sure he burned it on anyone useful. All right, there we go. Cheesy handoff. Or file. Would you like to try again, son? One more time. See, he's got the ball. He's got it.
You are so small! It's funny to me!
He's having a great game, lads. He's having a fucking great game. Yeah, I know, fouls don't give you SPP. That's why we don't foul all the time. Yeah, granted, but at the same time, touchdowns. He can score touchdowns. Chaos Chosen had several windows to score more touchdowns, chose not to do it. Instead, they stalled. Okay? Why would you do that? Like I said, you're taking away your own SPP. It's just a game that very easy on a blowout. He could have won 3-0, maybe 4-0, maybe 4-1, maybe 3-1, but still it's more SPP. Because it's a touchdown. They're worth more. Which he finally realized with one of the Chaos Warriors. Hey, I can actually score! Yes, you can! Why it took him that long to figure it out. Alright, are we finally going to see what everyone's been waiting for? Nope, not seen it at all.
This is Sparta!
Sigh. Alright, here we go to the cheese bleaching. Still not working. Come on! Come on, lad, you can do it! Oh my god.
I hear the sweet sound of death.
That's nowhere even near the target. Woo! Yep. Nowhere near the fucking target. Chaos Chosen go right back to fucking work on turn 16. And now they can't hit him. Come on, lads. Come on. Come on. Do it for Pony. Come on. One Halfling still stands. Come on. Did he get it? Oh, there's the pal. With the mighty blow. Does he get him?
Chaos is your doom.
He got him, alright. He fucking got him. Yep, tell me about it. Took a dive. Alright. Fumbles the ball. Might as well re-roll it. Turn 16. Gets it. Time for a chase completion. Come on. There we go. Easy throw. Easy completion. How is this so difficult, apparently? Well, apparently it's impossible for the other team. It really is. Oh, that was fucking quick. That was really fucking quick. 2-0 was the final result. God. The fact that on turn 3 we got to see such a total fucking collapse, including both star players were injured for the Halflings. That's just fucking brutal. It really is brutal. I'm gonna look for an awful match. There's a whole list of awful matches. God. Well, we all know how this thing works. Anyway, we'll see about how tomorrow actually then works then. You know, a lot of people figured out how it works. Anyway, see you all then. Thanks for the support. We'll see you all. Duffel bless your dice. What the fuck happened in that game? Jesus.